Hey, what's good, veterans? Jimmy V here, mortgage originator specializing in VA loans, and today I'm going to help you make an informed buying decision when it comes to utilizing your VA loan versus a conventional loan, along with an FHA loan. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. I'll personally make sure that it's answered for you. In addition to that, if you feel like I've earned it and the information was of value, consider showing your love, clicking like on the video, and lastly, subscribing to the channel so we can educate more veterans and active duty military. Good to go? The only time that I don't recommend that a veteran use a VA loan is when they're putting down 100%. Did you get that? In other words, if they're paying cash, of course, I don't recommend that a veteran consider using a VA loan. But the reality of the situation is that I always want the VA loan to be into consideration when it comes to you as the active duty service member or veteran when applying for a mortgage and utilizing a financing loan of some sort. Why is that? Because I believe that VA loans are some of the most competitive loans that exist in the marketplace, and I would be remiss if I didn't share with you the pros of utilizing this particular benefit and the cons of utilizing something else. Under no circumstances, in the medical field, they have a terminology for this, Taylor, they call it malpractice. I would consider it to be malpractice if a mortgage loan originator put you as a veteran into an FHA loan. And the real reason why is because FHA has something called PMI, private mortgage insurance. And in most cases, that PMI is roughly 85 basis points, 0.85% of the loan amount. Never expires, never goes away. If you were doing the math on that, a $400,000 loan, you would see that the FHA loan would be about $283 a month more expensive for life. Why in the world would it make sense to put a veteran into this particular type of loan? In fact, I've had veterans reach out to me from this channel from mortgage loan originators that have told them to consider it. It's like, don't do it. Run away from that particular loan originator, all right, and find somebody like myself who specializes in VA loans that can personally assist you with a VA home loan offer. Good to go? And the other thing that I want you to understand about VA loans is they're not more expensive. From the standpoint of monthly payment, oftentimes you'll see an interest rate on a VA loan being anywhere from 1/4 to 3/8 of a percentage point lower, allowing you to save money in the form of interest and monthly payment. So let's talk about conventional loans versus VA. If you're borrowing more than an 80% loan to value, you will also be required to pay private mortgage insurance on a conventional loan. In fact, I put some numbers together for this video, and I found that if you were borrowing, call it $400,000, you would also see a roughly 0.51, 51 basis point PMI rate on a conventional loan, which the VA would not have, which saves you as the veteran an additional $170 a month. So you can kind of see here how all roads, in my opinion, my professional opinion, lead to VA. All right? So that's really what I want you to know. Now, I do think it is fair to take a conventional loan into consideration when you are putting down 20%. And I always recommend that if a veteran is putting down 20%, look at the difference between a conventional loan, because guess what? You have no PMI if you put down 20% or more. So look at the difference between a conventional loan and a VA loan, and you make the informed decision based off of what the numbers are reporting. And the main reason why is because the VA has something called a VA funding fee, right? And the only way that you can circumvent a VA funding fee is by having a service-connected disability rating of 10% or greater. So in my professional opinion, if a veteran has a 10% VA disability or greater, and you compare that to a conventional loan, they're essentially the same financing type, only the VA loan could very well have a lower interest rate, right? Anywhere from, as I stated earlier, 1/4 to 3/8 of a percentage point, all right? So the mission of this channel is simple. I want veterans to make informed buying decisions when it comes to utilizing their VA home loan benefits. I'm a mortgage loan originator. I specialize in serving veterans all across this great nation, and I would be honored to serve you as well. Jimmy at VALoans4Vets.com. Hey, thank you, and may God bless you for your service to our great country. Semper Fi.